Hello everyone, welcome back to the Long Pool channel. Today, we're diving into the recent BRC-20 token boom on the Bitcoin network, and more importantly, how this has impacted miners' earnings. In March 2023, an experimental token standard for Bitcoin was created by Twitter user Domodata. It's known as BRC-20, a standard that allows for the deployment, minting, and moving of tokens using JSON data inscriptions. This protocol, derived from the Ordinals protocol, saw explosive growth in April and May. Since the start of May, the average transaction cost for BTC has increased dramatically, moving from an initial average of $2 to the current average of $20. Miners' earnings are primarily composed of two parts: block rewards and transaction fees. The current block reward is 6.25 BTC per block, while transaction fees vary according to network conditions and user settings. Right now, low-priority transaction fees in the Bitcoin mempool are approximately 300 sats/byte, or about $11 per byte. From May 1st, transaction fees for individual blocks mined started exceeding 1 BTC and continued to rise. At times, the transaction fees even surpassed the block rewards themselves. In the last 24 hours, about 245 of the total 493 BTC spent on BRC-20 transaction fees were spent, accounting for 49.6% of all transaction fees since BRC-20 was introduced. We've done a rough calculation of Bitcoin miners' income from May 1st to 8th. During this period, miners' total earnings, block rewards plus transaction fees, were about 8,100 BTC. This comes from 1090 blocks mined, with total block rewards of 6,812.5 BTC. The total transaction fees earned by miners were approximately 1288 BTC, making up 15.9% of total earnings. This means that in the past week, Bitcoin miners have earned over $36 million in transaction fees. Although the current Bitcoin transaction fee is high, there have been even higher records in the past. For example, on December 22, 2017, and April 22, 2021, the average Bitcoin transaction fee exceeded $55 and $62 respectively. The recent surge in transaction fees on the Bitcoin network is primarily driven by the hype around Ordinals NFTs and the BRC-20 token. In particular, the BRC-20 token $VMPX has been the main driving force behind this increase in Bitcoin transaction fees. $VMPX was launched by Mr. Jack Levin, the 21st Google employee and founder of XEN. At the time of its release, it caused the primary BRC-20 trading site, Unisat, and the wallet to crash. The impact of BRC-20 is yet to be fully seen, but this stone has been cast into the lake, and what we can feel are all ripples. The one thing that never stops in the crypto industry is the emergence of new stories. Stay tuned to our channel to keep up with these exciting developments. This has been your host at Long Pool Channel, and remember, happy mining!